I'm asking, like, how many of you like it makes you uncomfortable or it's not something you normally do? Just, I'm curious. Or, yeah, if you're just like, yeah, I like my routines. I like convenience. I like comforts. Like, we figured out the things we like to do and we like to do those things. And so we're like, hey, try a different recipe. And you're like, no, I don't think
What
so.
is it?
There was this gentleman one time he went to, it was a Baskin Robbins. You guys even know what a Baskin Robbins is? Anybody even know what that is?
Of course.
It's like the flavors of ice cream, right? And he went in there and they had, this time 31 flavors. And this guy's like, I'll just take vanilla. He's like, vanilla? Like, bro, there's 31, like, vanilla? He's like, why are you getting
32
vanilla?
flavors.
And he's like, well, I know that I like it. He's like, well, why not try something else? He's like, well, I might not like it. He's like, have you ever tried any other flavors? No, because I'm afraid if I try it, I might not like it. So I'm just going to stick with vanilla. It's safe. Right. And so the speaker came up with this like, oh, it's the vanilla syndrome. Many of us are doing that in life. There's all these other things we might enjoy even more. All these great experiences, great places, great people. Who knows? But the lady down the road will become your best friend. But you're like, nah, I don't like talking to new people. And you're like, I know people already, so I'm good. Or I talked to someone once and it was really awkward, so I don't talk to people anymore. Right? Or whatever it is. Like, I went to an Indian restaurant once and they gave us this dish that was horrible. And so I'm
And I
never
had to
doing,
pay for that
yeah,
too.
I paid. It cost me 12 bucks to gag.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that anymore. Right. And so we have to, we have to lead the way, you guys, what I'm saying for our kids. Lead the way into novelty. Now, but who here loves novelty? Who here is like, this is me? I love it. Like, I crazy. It's like I get a dopamine hit every time I like, oh, new things. Oh, new things change. I love it. New stuff. And it's so I'm constantly pushing in that direction. I love that.
Okay, I love this comment here. I made my boys watch the Bollywood movie Bride and Prejudice last week. And hubby and I are determined to choose movies for our movie night this year ahead of time so we can be intentional in what they watch instead of being solely driven by what's new on Prime. Be
Exactly.
grown but watch the whole thing. I
Yep.
love that. I'm gonna look that
Oh man, Bollywood stuff
up.
is it's tough to get through sometimes.
Maybe we'll watch it.
We've seen some funny ones. That's awesome.
Okay, I feel stagnant if I don't change things
So,
up.
yep.
Just another reason why it's so important to be operating from a state of regulation. If I'm
Yes.
dysregulated, new things are much harder and
Yes.
keep me in a state of dysregulation. That's
Spot
true.
on, Heather.
That's true too. Because you're right, we shouldn't do it just because we're supposed to. We do need to be regulated.
Yeah.
And that's important. And again, looking at the pyramid, some days we're going to be like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going back to bed, right? And that's okay. But with the intention of working this into our routines, and again, it doesn't have to be necessarily every single day, and it doesn't have to be a huge thing every day, but it's like, how can I be more intentional about introducing more things to our family?
What about our fears? She said, my husband would love to go skydiving with me, but I can't. I'm terrified. In that case, you must go. That is a face your fear and go for it.
I'm
Dead
going
serious.
to answer the question though by what I did because my family went skydiving and they wanted me to join them and I was terrified. But then I did my research and I found out that skydiving is actually safer than driving on the freeway. You are more likely to die driving on the freeway to the grocery store than you are to go skydiving. So I said, okay. And I went and it's amazing. Trust me, I would do it again.
We took our whole family that was over the age of
10 and
8.
over.
Those our 10-year-old went and everyone up from there and we all went
It was great.
skydiving and it was magic. It is so awesome.
It's nothing. And she said, I went to roller coasters when we got, it's nothing like a roller coaster. I hate roller coasters. And I hate bungee
And
jumping.
Rachel hates bungee jumping.
I will never
So we all go bungee jumping and she won't.
I will skydive again. Skydiving is like, it's great. It's not, and I'm not going to say it's not scary at all, but the scariest part is riding in the plane up there. But once you get out, it's not scary.